Yo. So we're doing more Rakarth with the beast mode activated. Probably the last day, maybe? We'll see. No Esther, I'm bad, error. The beasties are killing stunties today as well. We do have war with Slayer King here still. And he did take our city yesterday, Elsabar. So, I think I actually pronounced that name for the first time ever there, by the way. So you're privy to that. We just took this back from the Slayer King yesterday, I think. And we also actually got tier 4 now. So we can get some War Hydras, Cabarissus, and a little bit of other stuff. The Bronze City. Yeah, they should call it the Bronze City instead. It would be so much better. It would be easier for me. It is the City of Bronze, so. But I'm shitty at reading, so. Wait, what? I am actually having good public order here. With me raiding. Oh, that's 10 public order though. I'm actually raiding myself here and still getting positive public order. So I guess that won't matter too much. That actually won't matter too much. Do we have anything else we need to do building wise? Not really. Oh, we're actually getting tier 3 in Lamina soon. Pretty nice. I wonder if we should take the Black Pyramid. If we can take the Black Pyramid even. I do think we want another Sorceress though. I do think I definitely want another Sorceress. I like Dark. I really like Dark Magic. But the traits are freaking terrible. Actually freaking terrible. Oh, we don't actually have anything good anyway. Nipware. Holy shit, that was some really bad perks. Income from raiding all the units in the army. Sacking settlements? I wonder if that even works. We could get a def. Def ain't bad. Could also get a shadow. Shadow would be fine, I think. Intelligent shadow. Gonna be shitty to level it up though. Yeah, we'll get an intelligent shadow then. Esther, you haven't had a character in a while. Let's give you a chance to actually die. I think we're gonna rename this guy Dr. Rhythm up here. I don't know if we're gonna be using him, but we'll take him. Oh yeah, we have to add Reborn too because he actually died in that stupid outer assault yesterday. We'll see if we use his third lord, but we have one at least. Give me a sec. If we use his third, it's fine. Okay, let's go take care of Slayer King. That's our next target. I really want to say Baghar here, but I think he actually might be going for it. What are we gonna do with you now, though, when we are not actually raiding anything? Like, I could... I guess we still want to raid just to push down the public order. Considering if we want to send her down here, maybe. If we want to send her down here or not.
Who seeks me? Faster, I said.
You can actually go further than him.
Master of all. Bow before Rakarth.
Okay, we'll probably be in Baghar next turn. We'll see if we lose to the Slayer King. Oh, holy shit, they actually have tier 5 down here. And I just got tier 4. Like, I just got tier 4, and they already have tier 5 shit. It's a little bit crazy.
Chosen of Rakarth,
I guess you could move a centimeter. So we did all the stuff here, so we're getting 2 of these per turn rights. Yep, we are. Now we just need to... Sacking is pretty good. We'll take that. Like, very few technologies are kinda... Dwarf grow fast? No. That's a lie. That is such a lie. Let's see if the Slayer King pops in. I think it's a 50-50 that he will actually pop in here. Ooh, we actually got a... Oh, fuck. I don't want to wound, though. We actually got our first... I'm very low on weapons. I think Rakarth doesn't even have a good one. This gives poison attacks. I think we just cut his throat. The Amantine Dagger. Yeah, Rakarth has a really shitty weapon. Not that this is extremely good, but it's better than what he has. His armor is kind of shit, though.
all powerful.
I wonder if I can read this without actually...
What do you seek? The Beastmode.
I want to raid, but I don't want to raid myself. Because we don't have walls here yet.
The air is thick with murder.
I wonder how much growth we're actually raiding away here from ourselves.
The portents are good.
How much growth are we raiding away? So we have 120.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
Now we have 100. That's not fine. That's perfectly fine. CRO, welcome, welcome. How you doing this day?
Born to command.
Want to know if there's any way we could actually not take attrition here? Oh, it doesn't look like it.
Dragon Master. To your dens. Supreme Sorceress of Grond. Stand aside. Beasts. Rampage. As you were.
We can get 11 plus, or we can actually heal.
Rampage.
It might be worth actually raiding ourselves a little bit. Doing good, good. Third vaccine shot tomorrow. Ooh. I thought we already had that. Because, weren't you a doctor, right? Like, I have a pretty good memory if you actually told me you were a doctor. I thought you would have it already.
Who seeks my malice?
You waited to the last moment.
Rookie Cirrus.
Where do we have slaves, actually? I have slaves here. I guess we haven't fought too much. Restra doesn't need any. You can turn that off there. How much money are we earning? Which cities are worth for slaves? So Kark's Horn and Devil's Backbone is kind of worth slavish. I do want tier 3 though before we start like taking shit there, I think.
Tremble before Rakarth.
Yep, it's a centimeter and then you're good. I think I'm gonna wait 10 turns here to get the main city up instead. Taskmaster on bed. That's good. Final Scryer encountered. They might actually not have any dwarfs there. Rakarth and Ironbrow. Ironbrow is actually relatively close to us.
Cain favors me.
Oh, passed by those ogres.
Follow me, my beasts.
All-powerful sorceress. Black arts. Setting forth.
Bow before Rakarth.
Tuskers. Military press. Did we, did we actually just kill off all your stuff?
Welcome.
You do have an army
The world is mine.
somewhere nearby.
Yes.
I wonder if it's gonna be anywhere annoying. I am getting very, very broke though. It was at 100k yesterday, but now now we basically have nothing. They have a gate. I don't think you can actually take that with the gate rights. Yeah, that's as much garrison as in the normal city. Plus Dread and Lioness. Okay, so we got a full army plus a freaking dude there.
Have you any unusual creatures for me?
Is there a mod that force the AI to be in alliance with you? Maybe. Why would you want that though? Or do you want someone in particular? The AI could still be, like break alliances super easy. Like they don't care about that shit. They definitely don't care about that shit.
Heat is an unwelcome.
I don't think I'd ever looked for one, so I'm not sure.
To the prey.
Oh, you had another army there. Ooh, you're actually getting Iron Drakes now. Flame cannons.
Tear
Yeah,
them
we need to get
apart.
rid of you.
I have no time for this.
We
Spooky
definitely
sorceress.
need to get rid of you. You have an idea for a campaign.
Show
Okay.
neither mercy or restraint.
Chosen of Hecate. Searching. My powers are yours.
Maybe. You'll probably have to search for it though.
I am a rune lord.
There's definitely a chance that there is a mod for it. It's not anything I've ever looked for, but it could definitely still be there.
The chill winds blow.
Holy shit, Domin. Was that your request? Tic-tac warp speed campaign. All battles must be set to max battle speed. Oh, there could be so many mistakes in that. Holy shit.
My powers are tested.
That could be so freaking hard. I can tell you right now that that campaign
Devour
might
that.
not be be actually able to play 3. I might actually die before 3 days are up. But that could definitely be interesting. Any mods on top of that? Oh, it's gonna be grindy. This is gonna be extremely grindy. I guess Trollhammer torpedoes too. I guess we know what we're doing tomorrow then. Tic-tac-toe. How's the battle map? Are we gonna have to worry about the artillery? Yeah, kinda a little bit. Can I get some extra harp? No, I can't get any harpies since we're not in our territory. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna... I almost kinda wanna build a tower. But I actually have nothing to put in the tower. And I can't actually put any characters in the tower either. Don't have mounts. I can't put them in a ram, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't actually matter. This fight's gonna be brutal though, I think. This fight is gonna be brutal. If the gate glitches here, it could be very, very bad. Ooh, Ciaro! You had another one in you. Congrats. I need more. That's unfortunate. She's coming in like a little bit shitty here. You're going for the record? You did actually, I showed you the picture, right? That you earned the most challenge points in my channel last year. Actually, 3 would be better. Yeah, okay. You were the #1 earner, I think.
Rakarth!
It's gonna hurt. Those flamers could be really bad depending on where they are sitting. Trollhammer's up there. At least have most of their ranged up in this place.
Done! Making ground!
There's a Trollhammer there. I don't know if we need to deal with it. Probably need to deal with it. Oh, I've got my witch hag. I did clear the top here, I think, almost now.
Mystery upon mystery! Limitless power!
Gate down. Gate glitched. Right. Yeah, that's gate glitched. Control armor Travitas actually coming up here. That's like super good actually. Yeah, we need a blunder here. Like this is where we need a blunder. So badly need a blunder. Slayers. Oh, gate is open. I wonder if we can get Hydra in, so we can do a breath here. I think I'm gonna blow up. Yeah, that's pretty worth it. Yo, Dr. Rhythm. There is actually a... Oh, they have no defense here. We should get up here with the Harpies. They actually have no defense at all. They sent all the dudes to us. Okay, there's a dude. Yeah, getting all their artillery here is gonna be super value. We'll have to go back and get those though. Well, if we can get you out.
Prepare yourselves, beasts!
There's so many retreating units here that we are getting like constantly engaged. Did we get all the artillery? One left. Okay, all the artillery is gone. We should have gone for that a little bit faster. But we'll do what we can.
Die! Die!
No. No. Did you die again? Oh my god. Did they actually kill her? Oh, I can't keep the lords alive. You snuck up a flamer unit there and just killed my lord. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. I thought you were safe. God damn it. I can't keep a lord alive. I can't keep a lord alive. It's just a little flamer unit too. It's not like it was anything like big. Oh shit. I just saw the logo just pop up. I know a center here because that would be a safe spot to be in. So I killed on bad twice. God damn it. That was my second lord that I killed this campaign. They're so goddamn swishy in SFO though. And you didn't have anything left. I can't believe I killed so many lords. Killed Dr. Rhythm once and bad twice. I guess I ain't getting a second lord ever. We just got the good spells too. Like, actually just got them.
You fought well,
Yeah.
my beast.
In hell, I killed them bad. Good bad loot though.
Keeping beasts is not cheap.
Okay. Yep, I can't keep a lord alive this
Bow
campaign.
before Rakarth.
Like, I was so sure she was safe there. But she definitely wasn't.
This wretch does not respect Rakarth. Born to command.
Here's a half stack there too. It's another nasty siege.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
God damn it.
Dominating.
I guess we do have our mage coming in here, but it's a shadow, not a blender.
Supreme sorceress.
I rebirthed you, by the way, Dr. Rhythm, up here in the second lord. I guess we do have one more, but god damn it.
Bow.
You don't want any slaves here. Yeah, I'm making you do rebellions, and then you kill the rebellions. We're raiding ourselves here to just to get rebellions. That's what I'm doing with you. I'm starting to untaint my territory here too. Finally built the Shrine of Cain. Sons of Murder. I don't even know where you get those. Reavers are officers of the almighty Black Ark. Oh, maybe it's Black Ark recruitment on you. Dreadful Gaze. Vile Net. Strength to Spite, that's pretty good for a hero. You can get an assassin if you want like a field hero. I do have another death hag too that we can get, but I'm probably just gonna kill it. Likely. I guess we're gonna do it alone again. I want to get that black dragon now. If we can't have a lord, we're gonna get a black dragon. I'm fine getting you.
Beasts. Rampage.
I'll get a black dragon for Rakarth.
Ever closer.
And we're not doing anything there. God damn, I can't believe I killed that other lord. Still.
Do not vex us further.
Briar Molded likes us though. Probably gonna confederate these guys once we're done, maybe. I'm thinking. Harpies.
Rakarth is supreme.
We're almost full healed, but there's another full stack in here. Flamers. Organ guns. Plus whatever's in here, which is a full freaking garrison.
For Karan Ka.
And it's on room again.
Don't think so.
Think of attack us. I'm considering if we want to just go here and raid, maybe. If he attacks us, and we maybe can deal with it without him.
Witness my strength, Brachus.
Super
A
annoying.
legend among beastmasters.
Nope.
I think we're gonna be sitting here. We'll see if he attacks us.
Tremble before
I'm kind of
the
hoping he does, so we don't have to deal with too much shit.
What is your dark purpose?
Monster thing available. I don't know. We do want to do the long one. I'm gonna do the long one, I think.
Be wary of Marathi's
Black Dragon? Oh. It's fine, I guess. Black Dragon is fine. Get another one. 700 upkeep though. I think we'll save it. We might just throw away our cold ones and put the Carno and the Black Dragon on.
The people are
Oh, Lamina. Nice. Been waiting for that one.
Cain bids you welcome.
Okay, Ungrim. Let's go.
Hearted.
Any tips on figuring out the army compositions? I pretty much just tried every unit myself and and actually did it manually. Okay, so he didn't actually go anywhere. I don't even know, like... Cav and chariots are very micro heavy. If you don't want to deal with a heavy micro, that's probably bad. I don't know if you have any good tips though. Like ranged is always good. Magic and heroes. Like, I personally always want a mage, preferably not beasts, but that's what Rakarth starts with. And I also want a replenish hero with replenish troops. I think that's very important to get the replenished troops in. It's just very, very nice to have some extra replenishment after every fight. And let's see. Yeah, I think heroes and mages are definitely very, very
Strength is waning.
important. Oh, fuck. I definitely don't want him recruiting more.
I'm a rune lord, not some smith.
Definitely don't want him recruiting more, but we can't get our mage in this turn, I think. Just gonna have to have her here, I guess.
Tamer of dragon.
It's gonna be a shitty fight too.
Show no.
And now we don't have our blender either. We have no good magic. What? It would be better if you just asked for a composition for a faction. That would be way easier than just general, because every faction is super different. It's just like... Ranged is usually very good, and artillery is usually very good. That's like the overall I can give you. If you have a faction, I can give you a better handle on it.
Devour them.
Dragons are usually very good too, for example. Get into your army. Most monsters are pretty decent. Not all though, but most. That's the same map again. I guess we have another flyer this time. Oh, like dragons are good because they're flying and they have breaths. So that's like a good start out thing. Oh no. We burst. I can't believe I lost a freaking unbad to a flamer unit though. That's still very, very bad. Oh, nice roll there. Got a whole 0. Okay, Rakarth, you. Group is sitting there. I guess I'm gonna have to spam Flock of Doom now. It won't do much against the.
It shall be.
most of the units though. Okay. Rakarth needs to do that. It's a flamer unit down there, but I don't think it will matter too much for us.
At once!
Go help with that thing there, good sir. Buff yourself.
All worship Rakarth.
You've got the walls. They still don't actually have too much up here, so we should probably go up and deal with all their artillery. Now that the walls are clear. Seem not to be defending it at all. They just have 2 shoppers, and that's basically nothing. They bombed a little bit of us, but getting rid of those guys is gonna be nice for us. Got the Grudge Rakers here. They are hurting.
My wit awaits.
Servant of Hakati!
So new in. Okay, we're done here. Let's go down and deal with the... Oh. Yeah, I think all of you can go down for those. Send... Leave that. That door open yet? 99. I need to get rid of the ranged here. Rakarth needs supply. It's 2 Slayer units sitting up on top. Bacon. Holy shit, all of our freaking harpies run away. Rakarth is just taking so much damage, it's crazy. I don't know why he's taking so much damage. Like, he always did it. Like, even with... We actually have fully spec'd out, like, we have him fully spec'd out. There's nothing more we can give him, like, toughness-wise. And he's still so freaking weak, it's crazy. I guess it's just SFO things. I actually might lose this. There's a lot of Slayers left. You're back. Did deal with most of it. There's a lot left. And we do have a breath ready here for this side.
Let hatred fly.
Making ground.
I guess we're fighting dwarves too, and they're incredibly overpowered than this, so it could have something to do with it as well.
Behold me.
Death hag.
Gonna need to run out for the death hag, I think.
Feel my fury. Oreo.
Yeah, she's already running.
Rakarth.
There is an Iron Breaker left in there.
Beastmode.
Wish I could use Rakarth without actually him dying.
Death hag.
Okay, Death Hag is back, Carno is back. Freaking Slayers everywhere though.
Cry and aha.
How many Slayers do you have around you?
Destruction.
I would love to get some breaths in here.
All powerful. Write them down.
On Iron Breakers. That dragon is not feeling great. Okay, those guys are finally actually done.
Sister of the dark convent.
They're getting shot by someone.
Battle.
It's a freaking chopper, right? No, it's actually you.
Prepare yourselves, beasts.
I wonder if you can actually build that.
Taking flight.
It's annoying though that he's actually up here.
Rakarth. Supreme power.
It's very annoying that he's actually up there.
Lord of beasts.
Okay, he's done for. I see a Bug Slayer, by the way. That's pretty bad. They're unbreakable.
Primed for combat.
There's a Manticore here that we summoned. Considering getting another one.
Sorcerers of bronze. Moving forward.
Rakarth. Seeking.
Thing. We do have one rep left here, right? Yeah. She just flood. Guess that's not gonna. That's gonna be a no for us then. Ooh. A little flaming unit left there.
Ready to rule.
A vile plan.
Okay, so she broke. The Manticore's back. There's still a lot left. And we have Slayer King up there too. That's gonna be shit.
Lord of all beasts.
That's definitely gonna be shit.
Rakarth. Behold me.
Of course.
He's back, but I don't want to actually risk her.
Rakarth.
Okay, so we have one flamer unit left and 2 shoppers. Once we've dealt with these dwarves here. Might want to rest them up a little bit. We are like super tired here. Okay, that's pretty decent. You can go out now. Probably want to go help that thing.
Rakarth.
I'm run from terror. There's one Slayer left in there. I would need to save a breath for that guy. I'm a little bit afraid of Alsak. I guess we could always cap. Could always cap. Okay, that's Armilosis. I think that's actually Armilosis. Yeah, that's Armilosis. Okay. Okay. So that means we have Slayer King left. This is a rough fight. I know it would be, especially since we lost our blunder. Actually, you stay there. Really rough fight. We could win on cap, like if that guy is still stuck.
Master.
Slurry is fresh. I wonder how long it'll take actually to recover our vigor a little bit here. 2 breaths. Okay, we're back to medium. Let's see if we can get fresh too. I want us to be like really fresh. Okay, you're back to fresh. You're 2. Just 1 more. Resting a little bit. Okay, there we go. I'm still a little bit worried about the Slurry King anyway. Hydras do have armor piercing, right? Yeah, they're armor piercing either way. We have no breaths on you. I wonder if we can sneak around with the Carno and just start capping.
Beastmode.
We're probably winning. Yeah. Those 3 Hydras should be enough. It's a little bit too much for Ungrim to fight. Be good. Barely though. Kinda used everything we could here. Don't run away, Carno. Do not run away, Carno.
Moving. Dominating.
Yeah. So these Slayers got knocked in here and got bugged in the wall. So we're gonna have to cap win. But that's fine. If we had our mage left, we could kill it with like Flock of Doom, but we don't actually have our mage. He ran. I wonder how many harpies are actually surviving this fight. Yeah, Vanilla are not feeling super well. There we go. Let's see. I think a couple of harpies died here. Yo, child. Yes, it was. Double armies of dwarves in SFO is super, super nasty. One of the nastiest you can fight. Like, dwarves are extremely overpowered in SFO. Takes a lot to kill. Actually, only lost to 1 harpy. One of our rank 9s though.
All the finery I desire.
But Slayer King is now dead.
Bow before Rakarth.
I could keep the Shrine of Cain. Circling the wall. We don't actually need. That's be dumb. We can recruit our Black Ark here in the tiniest sea ever. Yep. Thank you. We could get a Black Ark. I think we're destroying that too. Okay, so what are we getting? What do you think? Carno or Black Dragon? What do we want? Carno or Black Dragon? That's a rebellion. Next turn. Oh fuck, we're getting slaves here. That's why. We're not supposed to be getting slaves here. Chaos Rebellion too.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
Both. I think I need to spare my money a little bit. I don't know if I can do both.
Submit to me.
Rakarth has one, but I also have one already in the army. I have one Karna and I have one Black Dragon. I guess we could dragon. We have 2 Black Dragons now. They're pretty expensive though. But this should give us, we got a next diamond mine here. Will give us a lot of money. We can build walls finally. I don't know if anything else is close to getting... no, that's not even close. I wonder if I should do growth down here instead. That rebellion here though, it's a little bit on... shitty. Because we have nothing. They actually might have built recruitment buildings here.
You are welcome here, but do not think you are safe.
You are actually okay with me joining you, and I wouldn't mind actually getting your city. I would definitely not mind getting your city. It's tier 5 city. Don't know if we have walls though. And I would get rid of all my chaos corruption down here. Also finish this zone. And I could maybe use the second army here. No, you have nothing I can actually use.
You shall speak and I shall listen. Then
I think we do. I think we just take her. Oh, not even that bad income.
Lord of the Black Court.
2 assassins. 1 level 20. I respect assault units. Yeah, I'll take you. Get out there.
Black-hearted.
Stalker. We'll see about that one. Ooh, Black Dragons. Do a public order building. I'm a little bit afraid of Bretonia here though.
Tyrant. Murderous lord.
Supreme sorceress of Gron.
Level 14, but your spec is awful. Real awful. You get Poison Blade. Real awful spec.
Mother of the Dark Convent.
Oh my god. There's spawned a full stack. I didn't think that would be full freaking stack.
Waste my time.
Okay. Yep. That's shit.
Dreadlord.
I got an 18 death pack though. With spread corruption? Wait, I actually got a chaos
Hag of Cain.
one. Oh yeah, I got a chaos death hag. You actually. Perceptive. Yeah, this is bad too. She's also got a rebel. Look at that loyalty. I need to dismiss basically all of our army. Demonettes are actually demons, so we're actually allowed to use these. But these are humans.
Speak.
3. Okay. Maybe we can give you... You have a Enoch, so you might actually get that. Blackstone. And your spec is also awful. Why do you go so freaking hard on blue line? Like incredibly hard blue line skills.
Heartless hag.
My creatures smell uncertainty.
I don't even know if I want her because she has full corruption. Confidence. He is level 18 though. think I might keep her.
They have doubts about me.
She's also really bad spec though. Like actually really freaking bad. I take Witch Brew, which is okay, I guess.
Cruel Dreadlord.
Their obedience is in
Like, you're definitely better spec'd. You also have that freaking 3 extra Chaos Corruption. It might change next turn though. I think we're kicking you out, you're just not worth it.
My power is yours.
Okay, so they're definitely gonna take this, that's for sure. Like 100% sure. We are actually not getting a rebellion now though, which is good. Okay, was pretty bad.
This will fail.
I can't believe she actually got a like full army though.
tremble before
I guess I should have kept her.
dominating.
Master of cruelty. Your command?
I guess we have to go deal with her. Like, we're not that far away.
The people
What's your loyalty? You love me because you're raiding.
Noble of Nagaroth.
This wretch does not respect Rakarth.
I might need to do an emergency army here. They do have military presence. I wonder if they can actually reach me
chill winds blow.
in one turn. Like, these guys can definitely not reach me. But you maybe could. I wish we had a little bit more movement here. I think they could siege me in one turn. Maybe we just get a Supreme Sorceress here too. Harpies of Nagarond.
Supreme Sorceress of Frost.
We'll take that. Okay, what do we have for shitty stuff? We have loads of these. Minus 10, that's fine. It's worth it to keep it safe, I think.
Sister of Grond.
It might not be safe anyway, though. They might still attack it and siege it. Oh yeah, they did. No? Okay. We got at least one turn of replenishment, which is super nice. That's not a bad army you got there.
We will make them bleed.
Okay, so we have a new enemy. Mm-hmm.
Dragon Master.
Wait.
Beasts.
Okay. I
Rampage.
think we're getting rid of you guys.
Relics,
Get my
come
mage in.
forth.
Need to get my mage in. Actual good mage.
Born to command. Beasts ashore. Tremble before Rakarth. Feast on my beasts.
Almost.
Dark Lord.
Can actually put her in
Obey
here.
me, thralls.
I I smell treachery.
And you have a couple of public order followers.
Favored of the Witch King.
That's good enough, I think. Okay. Now we are getting that rebellion though. This time.
The Druki are restless.
Oh, I actually assaulted him.
I am a lord of Bretonia.
Oh, that's a
Never.
really bad army.
Unrestrained.
And we got a half-like thing here. He might just decide to raid us.
Fell sorcery.
Could move a little bit closer to this city too, so we throw the nets. Why am I losing so much money?
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
Guess I need to get rid of her. Taxes, slaves, corruption, difficulty, events. Oh, we're actually almost full. Never mind. It doesn't matter then. Yeah, it's up here. We're trying to lure them away a little bit. Yeah, I think we just do that one. Are we from the starting point? We have a mod that's random generated. Random generates all starting positions. Total War random generator. So it randomizes every faction in the game. That's why we have Word Lord on here, and we killed Slayer King here in Guild this year. Completely randomizes everything. I wonder if these are like an aggressive faction or if just be staying there. I wonder if they actually want to attack us or no.
Dark sorceress.
No slaves here. The location... It randomizes the location of every faction in the game. I do have another mod that enables climate suitable everywhere for every faction. Otherwise it randomizes mostly green, like you will mostly likely end up in a territory that is green for you, which means it's not gonna be super random. But I have another mod installed that makes every faction viable everywhere, so it makes it like super random. There you go. There's what we're using.
Bow before Rakarth.
What?
Film upgrade? No, I'm waiting. Maybe I actually want to go out and raid you now instead. It'll actually give us money. Getting a rebellion here anyway. Don't actually need to raid ourselves. He has a second army there, Albert. He actually went for the siege. I didn't think he would go for the siege here. Oh yeah, they're going aggressive. Oh fuck me. That's gonna be bad. They're actually going aggressive mode.
Even Cain. I will not be defeated.
I wonder if they are counted as a faction or a horde now. They actually take attrition.
My visions predict failure.
Are they gonna take Orion's camp? I wonder.
Master of cruelty.
Right of Cain.
Noble of Nagaroth.
Okay, so that is actually just a bug. She doesn't actually give Chaos Corruption. It's just that we compare it to Chaos Dark Elf faction. That's pretty nice at least.
Torture and debauchery await within.
Gonna need a lot of money next turn, right? Well, 2.8 is not too bad. We need 6-7k for the diamond mine. So we need like 10k next turn. Yes, I can. I actually tried. We can actually get a black arc down here. I don't really want one though. Not in this little piss pool. How you doing, Sodic, by the way? Story? How you doing?
All shall behold my greatness.
All shall behold my greatness. Fortunate. Where I wanna go? Warhammering. I wouldn't mind actually getting rid of a little bit more slaves here.
You waste my time.
I have no one who can block that guy,
This will
right?
fail. No.
I may just can block, but I don't know if he can
Goddess
get
forbids
here.
it.
Cease.
That's a Chaos Rebellion. Got a Rat
What
Rebellion
is your
here.
dark purpose?
Hmm.
Behold.
Go kill
true
that.
power. The weak shall fall. Moving on. Who seeks me?
Okay, Dr. Rhythm. You're my highest level now because I killed 2 of you.
Favored of the Witch King.
The Beast Lord Ascendant.
Do we upgrade this? No, I need the money next turn. I can't actually do that right now. This is Skaven. Oh yeah, 64% Skaven corruption in Khemri.
My creatures smell uncertainty in this world.
Painted Assassin. A little bit afraid of getting double stacked.
Born to command.
By this guy. This Dr. Rhythm is no longer threatening their city. Wait, are you actually attacking me? Oh, you dismissed half your army? You actually dismissed half your army because you had no money for the rest of it. Hmm. I don't care just how's resolving this.
Fail me.
Shouldn't be anything weird with it. Okay.
Witness my strength, Brachus. Tamer of dragons. They will surely turn upon me.
Rakarth, weapon strength.
They have doubts about me.
Edinburgh's got his walls. That's good. We do need to actually upgrade Lamina first. Lamina is their #1 priority right now. Just to be able to punch out more money. almost all of our money though. It's a pretty beefy settlement. I think we can dismiss.
Death hag ready.
I think we can dismiss you now. I would like to keep the demonettes, but we're just gonna skip it.
Cease your provocations.
I am too broke to do any hero action even.
Your desire? Searching. Raid and pillage.
Okay. Hopefully we'll get our money under control. Quite still chaos faction. Are you taking attrition from? Desert. That's pretty nice, I guess.
The riots are moments away.
Riots are moments away. They're already here. FYI. It does should it be, she said it should be like really safe now. Lewin attacked. He basically only has archers, so this shouldn't be too bad. Holy presence. Oh, they did buff the Grey Relics and SFO at least. Actually have a little bit better attack too, 44. The auras are pretty nice. Well. I'm gonna have to actually have you somewhere safe. I guess the black guards will keep you. Oh, I actually have a Hydra? Nice. I need some wall dudes. I do need some wall dudes. And 4 towers. You got your hippogriff now. Probably gonna land somewhere here, I'm guessing. We have you there.
Bleak swords. Dark elves.
I need 1 more unit to cap this. These we want to maybe keep for fighting. Keep our harpies here so we can kill the horse we need, or the rams. We don't want the cavalry coming in. What's Grimmer Last Kiss mode? It's a game overhaul. Makes like everything a little bit different. Adds some units. It's a pretty fun overall if you're tired of the old base game. But it, yeah, adds factions, mechanics that is not normally present. It revamps the game pretty hard too. Like you've seen Sieges here, you do actually get pretty decent towers even at 0.
Dark shards. Slay them. Druki. Glorious destruction. Dark shards. By Drakira.
I wonder if we'll get the second tower. We won't get the second tower here. I might actually need to focus one here too. Yeah, I might have
Battle ready.
landed into our old ones. Yeah, the tower won't actually be getting there.
Dark shards.
I guess firing. Oh, we actually got the tower. Just barely.
Merciless warriors.
Let's get our harpies back here and deal with these guys.
By your command.
We'll send YouTube to help there instead. Did a ram actually get there? No. Good.
Always understood.
I think Albrecht is probably dead there.
We are ready.
Come to me!
Yeah, they'd actually manage to get that tower.
Without question. We understand. Battle calls.
Albrecht's running. I don't know if he'll be able to actually lift off here. Hoping we can surround him so he dies. Good. Dead. What happened to our dudes up here? No, let's just fast forward and watch them die. Really release Unbreakable? That would be annoying. Oh, they're unbreakable. Oh, that's annoying. Tower is killing my own units. That's just such a wide arc. It actually is killing my own units. There we go.
This was your destiny.
One of deaths. I wonder if they did anything to... No, it's still garbage. It's 10 melee attack at sea now, at least. One of jets.
Bow.
Okay, what do we have here? Mr. Chaos Rebellion? Nothing.
I will not be defeated. This way. Beasts. Rampage.
Two. Do we wait 9 turns or do we actually upgrade Baghar? I might actually wait for this. Like, we've lost this city so many times, it could be worth just waiting for it. Is our public order here super crappy? Instability. Access advance, difficulty, faction.
The people are displeased.
You need the upgraded public order if we're gonna be sending more slaves to this region now. Wish we had like tier 4 here, that would be sweet. I don't know if we can take more slaves, to be honest. Slaves for events 3. What freaking event do we have that's actually giving me shitty public order? Oh, it's Confederation too. Confederation. That's what's over.
Supreme Sorceress of Grant. Supreme Sorceress of Grant.
Human.
Supreme Sorceress of... Mother of the Dark Court. Fresh slaves.
More harpies.
Dark power.
They know I am superior.
What you ask is impossible.
They might actually attack us, maybe. Kinda matters, huh? Matter of beat though.
Witness my strength, Rakarth.
30. What do you need? Experienced.
Their obedience is in question.
Mixing spells. All-powerful sorceress. Setting forth.
I think we stay here and we might fight if we need to. We do have a stag and a lot of units. Rakarth, we don't need that.
This wretch does not respect Rakarth.
Rebellion. Okay, that's fine. That's Tetraridum's actual main purpose in life. Kill those rebellions.
Cease your provocations.
This is gonna rebel again though. And that's gonna be Wood Elves in 5 turns. So we have to be ready to actually destroy that city. Coron and Blustred.
Submit to me.
Sorceress.
Okay, it's time for us to kill some rats again.
Call. The weak shall fall, guided by a thought. Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
A youthful servant, to be sure.
Oh, this is actually ready. I just need the money now.
Death.
Oh, this is actually ready. Slave thing actually did help
There is
here.
growing unrest.
Okay,
Do not vex us further.
probably Corn or Nurgle. Probably Corn or Nurgle. It's gonna be for Warhammer 3. It's first factions.
Powerful enchantress.
Oh, I actually got the wall here now.
Black arts.
Okay, you're good. You're actually good. Let's just dismiss you now. Maybe we can get some money. Okay, so that's definitely a lot better.
Hear their screams.
How many cities do you have?
Only the great.
3. This is rat territory. Got Lethal Nar here too.
Is spilling the blood.
Pretty weak. Oh, he only has 1 city. Wonder who you fighting.
Approach me if you must. I make no
Red
promises
Fang,
about drawing my
Sofar,
bow.
and Akan Scryer. Lethal Nar doing pretty poorly. Check out this area.
Power awaits. My hatred drives me.
Okay, let's do Sudoku, I guess. 2, 4. 3, 1. That's a 2. Right? What did I actually say? 3, 1. Yeah, that has to be 3 and that's 1. So that's a 2 then. It has a 4 here. Yeah. 4, 2. Yeah. So that's a 2. Colors. That's yellow, right? Yellow, purple. Red 2? We'll see if I can figure it out. Yellow, purple. Couldn't it be like either way here? Wouldn't it work either way, actually? Isn't this one like a 50-50, to be honest? Like, that's yellow, that's purple. And that could be red, and that could be blue, and that could be red, and that could be blue. It's red too. Yeah, it's probably red too, but it's actually a 50-50, right? It can be both. Yeah, I mean color. Red and blue. It can actually be both. Because this is red and blue. So that has to be yellow. That's purple. So that means we have red and blue and red and blue. So technically both of these are correct. Or could be correct. Because one of these are red and blue, and one of these are red and blue. So it probably is red too, but it could be blue too is like similar. Like it could be either one. It was blue too, or red too, but it could be both. We're getting another rebellion here. No, not yet. That's pretty dumb. I actually never noticed that before. There's no point in doing the black arc at all. I'm considering if we need to build. There's a reduce public order penalty slave slums. If you want to build that in Lamina instead of one of our buildings. Okay, this is rebelling. That should be okay. Should be okay. Sudenburg. So I guess they died. Yeah, Guild's actually here. Yeah, it's TikTok's area too. Estonia. So he has Dark Tower's Oasis. He started in TikTok and he's taken over Black Tower and El Kabad. And he's probably friendly with Nolan here, I'm guessing.
Interesting.
Yeah, military alliance with Nolan. Fighting Scourge of Cain. They're probably somewhere here too then. Oh, he has taken the mountains too. Scourge of Cain. I think Scourge of Cain is doing pretty well. No one else is owning this though. No, wait, Scourge of Cain. They never move. Black Pyramid, and they never move out.
Dark magic.
Dark
Forward.
magic.
A legend among Beastmasters.
Bit of shades. Reserves. I like that we have a AoE now.
Cease your provocations.
Who seeks me?
All shall behold my greatness. I
I
smell
didn't even level up. Actually, nothing here. Leithlenar and Shadowstones.
Archmage. Chosen of
I could actually send Dr. Rhythm in here too. I'm kind of wanting the AI to control him if I'm actually doing it though. Because I hate him controlling two armies. Pyrrhic victory. But I'm not sure if we could actually... I could trust Dr. Rhythm to be AI controlled. I already lost 3 sorceresses.
Feast, my
I think I'm just gonna do it 1 stack because I don't trust... I don't want to steer this army. I'm thinking like the AI usually goes into melee with our green sorceresses. We definitely don't want that happening.
Grow restless.
They will
You have
surely
slave income?
turn
You
upon
do. I could actually send this guy Just to AFK in Lamina. Do you have any other slave stuff? Could you get public order? You can get one public order follower. Not too much. Yeah, but
Seeking
send you in.
entertainment.
See.
Spreading terror. The portents are good.
Shall we do it? Shall we see if Dr. Rhythm survives? AI control. Will he survive? Will he survive? That could be actually pretty decent. You know what? I can actually do a prediction of this. Let's do a prediction. Let's see if the AI manages to kill a... I'd actually do this. I almost never do it. Well, Dr. I never even do this. There we go. Will Dr. Rhythm survive? Under AI control. Let's go.
Rakarth!
I am ready. Sorceress of Ground.
You guys. I guess we don't need you in a group. Okay, we have a good amount of RPs now still. You're popping in there. I guess we could pop in the middle. Like, the middle is not bad. Like, we're still gonna take shit from the towers either way here.
Servant of Hecate.
Where do we pop you? I think we pop you somewhere here, like our wizards. Actually, no. I think this is safer now. Yeah, we're gonna pop our wizards on the left side here.
Ground.
I don't want them dying.
Speak, dark beast.
Yo, Ben.
Repositioning!
Okay, pop you on the corner here. Somewhere.
Battle for.
There.
Setting forth.
There's not a lot of dudes on top, actually. Very few dudes on top.
As you say.
I have a lot of their shit. I don't know how my harp is gonna survive. There's a paladin up there.
Oh, baby!
And Rakarth for it.
At once. Elfry and Aha.
Oh, they're just wasting my harpies in the second army. They're actually just wasting my dudes. Going to help them. These foot squires actually hurt a little bit. That's...
Dark sorcerer.
Oh, they're actually staying outside of them. Base Harpy. We're gambling on your life, by the way. Rotom, if you missed on. Are you in the gamble?
Sorceress of Bronze.
But yeah, those stats are pretty nice now. Got 77 attack, 59 defense, 65 charge, no armor. Was it a meeting? Yeah, we're gambling on your life. I'll let the AI control your army. Well, let's see if it kills my sorceresses. But it's looking pretty decent so far. It's definitely looking pretty decent so far.
Total annihilation.
Mistress of Whispers.
Hey, I'm actually not winning with you. Oh, Cardinals not in.
Feel the dark arts. Carnage awaits.
Like, they're actually playing... I was thinking that they would use the sorcerers, put up a ladder, go up, get exhausted, go into melee, and die. That was actually my prediction a little bit. Rakarth gives them small buffs, but we do have the other ones too. Rakarth gives them some small buffs. But yeah, it's looking like you're surviving. Casting spells too.
Sarathan! Dar rising!
Glorious bloodshed. Seeking.
Well, that would be juicy for spells.
Your will!
Rakarth. All worship Rakarth.
That's a split beam.
Beastmode.
Yeah. I was definitely thinking they would be way more reckless, and I think we actually won there. You alive? Yeah, you're not even going in. Not even going in. That's two battle programs. They're gonna be annoying.
Very well.
All powerful! Aurea Sarius!
I guess the AI is just better playing mage than me then. As I killed 2 or 3 of them so far. They are just better. I guess the Outer Soul was kind of... I still a little bit bummed out about that Outer Soul death.
Triumph
Yeah, Dr. Rhythm is alive.
A new nest.
We should actually loot that thing.
Bow before Rakarth.
Okay, so that went well done. Everybody voted yep, pretty much too. Not a good payout.
Do not vex us further.
Get him a level up.
Supreme
Did
sorceress
not.
of Grant.
A legend among Beastmasters.
A Beast Slayer or Beast Slaver? Yeah, Beast Slaver, not Slayer. We're building that already.
Speak
That's
with me.
yours,
No,
Dr. Rhythm.
Wait.
And which elf is yours? Yeah, 3 turns.
Supreme.
I really want to run down maybe with you. And see if we can deal with that rebellion. Got another rebellion here. I'll go with Rakarth and sack this, I think. Just to get some money. Probably go in for... wonder how much forces the Black Pyramid has. No.
The Druki are restless.
You get rid of that Confederation debuff too. Raise everyone's taxes. Except the gold. Okay, so we have this completed now, finally. Got 2 depth hags. Really weird garrison, but I guess that's fine.
There is growing.
Okay, Dr. Rhythm, we will send you south.
Marauding.
I don't mind us raiding this too much. Get rid of get rid of 1 harpy maybe? No, we'll get rid of 1 cold one.
Powerful
We'll add
sorceress.
you to this.
Moving amongst them.
Is Stradium getting horse and arc vectors? That's actually a lie a little bit, because when you check this and you see all the red stats, it's actually not that bad, because it compares you when you have like no items and no talent points. It's a little bit like misleading, these mounts here. If you actually check before you grab a mount, they are actually not that bad. Like, we already have this now, but if you wouldn't have a mount, sometimes it actually gives you like negative stats. But it might actually not be as bad as it looks. Some things do actually give negative perks, like the this one though, but you gain other shit instead, like the Cauldron of Blood here. Cauldron of Blood will actually give us negative stuff here. These are stats without Cauldron of Blood. But the Cauldron of Blood buffs everyone else. So you actually have to compare it here if you want to compare it, and not here, because it could be very misleading. For some factions, I don't know if they fixed it for some factions, but most factions do still have that a bug, really. Like, for example, horses are almost always a negative stat, but they aren't really.
The people are displeased.
9k. Those are Skaven. You can check here. These are all Skaven. You'll see the corruption here is pretty high. That's about as high as it gets for Skaven now, when they nerfed this Skaven corruption. Around 50% is what you can get by the Skaven if you're not really pushing it. So this is actually all Skaven, all of this. The only ruin here that it's not Skaven is Rings of Eternal Life. That's the only one here. Wait, it actually might be occupied by Skaven now. It actually might have been occupied by Skaven. We have 3 Skaven corruption here. It could be Osmosis too, because they seem to have renamed it in SFO. But that could be Skaven. It's not impossible that it actually is Skaven. It's a little bit dangerous going on colonizing sprees, even if there were actual ruins there. It could be a little bit dangerous just going for it because of the stretching your EU a little bit thin.
Do not vex us further.
Okay, Rakarth. Gonna go up here. Let's go raiding first.
Follow the trail.
This is actually wasteland, so we can get wolves. No, fuck, this is mountain too. This is wasteland, so we could get wolves here. Okay, let's see if we manage to get down here in time. So we have 2 turns. We do want them to take it, so we can actually get another black dragon. I also want Dr. Odin to be able to win the fight against the dudes too. That would be nice. Research, we need 11k. That we won't have for a while. This could be nice for garrison fights.
Chosen of Hecate.
I think I might... You're actually assault. Where's the other one?
They have doubts about me.
Your points are a little bit worse than the other dudes. Send you to Laminaton. Hmm, 7 turns, we can do public order. He just sucked it in front of that guy's face, and now he's gonna die. Going for ultimate harassment. Oh, he has an organ gun. Yeah, he's definitely dead.
Feel the power.
Oh, a War Hydra. Nice.
All shall behold my...
How are we here? We have no movement, so we want to sack this. So we need some money. I need growth here. Do need growth here. Growth adjacent. Camera slaves. Don't think we can take that. I think this is pretty decent to have now. I think this could be okay to actually still have here since we got it for free. Ooh, I could actually recruit stuff here. I forgot about it. I do kind of want to cover this for someone's army.
Well, be ready.
Is it all attrition everywhere? Holy shit, that's a lot of attrition too.
Spellcaster.
There's so much attrition.
Who seeks me?
Like, look at that harpy attrition. We're just sitting here.
The portents are good.
I think we don't have to actually
Raid and pillage.
run you in. Raiding.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
Okay, you can actually sit there. That's nice. Ooh, this is getting a rebellion again. Hmm. Not good.
You cannot hold us.
Do I have anyone? Really?
The people grow restless.
It's gonna be a Skaven rebellion. It's freaking 44% Skaven corruption.
Born to command.
We have slaves in that region? No, we don't. I should have switched this a little bit earlier, because we actually wanted to build.
Master of
This says we actually have a good auto-resolve. Be a hero. Do we trust us?
fail me.
Eh, it's actually not too bad.
For Karan Ka.
Okay, so 2 rebellions this turn. Let's see if there should be a wood elf spawning here. It's 100% untainted. There should be a wood elf spawning there.
Restless.
By Sigma, no!
8 swords. Ooh, Marathi is actually taking the Shrine of Cain. So she has deleted some of the dwarfs then. Skaven. Which Legendary Lord? Marathi. She apparently has taken oath on. As she usually does. Getting started sieging. Oh yeah. Oh, you only have eagles? Fun stuff.
The thrill of battle awaits.
Okay, so we do actually have a wood elf here now.
The whispers
That means we can get more black
louder.
dragons. 2 giant wolves. Actually our first.
Supreme Sorceress of Grond. All-powerful sorceress. Traveling.
Ill considered. I think not.
Thoric starts here. And Moment of Orion starts here.
We are
So that's kind of correct.
Bow before Rakarth.
Need to go back and actually deal with you, maybe. Yeah. I actually like Thoric's campaign. It's one of my, actually, probably favorites. Holy shit, you hate me. Why do you hate me so much, Marathi? You just wiped out the dwarves. Hexodal.
Speak quickly or die.
Actually not fighting Hexodal. You really, really, really freaking hate me though. Confederation penalty, great power, prejudice, and more treaties. He's also rank 1. He's actually also rank 1.
No.
Dominating. Hurry. Or face the
I
land.
think we go and just secure this city
Once my beasts have fed.
against the Skaven here, even if they're probably not going to be doing much. It's not that bad, like the grudge penalty is definitely not that bad anymore now. I don't think the grudge penalty is actually that bad. Like it was way worse before. And then you also get free slayers when you're doing it. Ghost Hero? I actually never got him. Like you don't have to do all of them,
Beasts
right, to win?
rampage.
I'm pretty sure you don't have to do all of them. You just need to do a few, right? Like Ghost Heroes and Rakarth. And you can also confederate to get them, like, you know, or military alliance. I got most of my last grudges through military alliance with the Empire.
The people are displeased.
So I think I actually got that one by military alliance with the Empire only. Or the dwarves. They're alive still.
The Druki are restless.
Where is Warhammer 3? It's on in the works. Soon, TM. Soon, TM.
You're no better than fodder.
We can make peace with you. It's fine. You're not ready. Not ready yet.
Feel the power.
Do not vex us
Yep.
further.
Super leaked. Okay, I wonder if we can win this.
Futile.
Oh, fuck, they got a tree, man.
True power.
I might actually have to get
unleashed.
some actual good units for you, though.
Setting forth.
What do we have? We can get a car now. Yeah, we might need to get a car now.
Black arts.
I also have one War Hydra. In store. I've never really liked the Medusas. I like the shrines, but not the normal ones. I want the shrines if I'm gonna recruit anything, I think. What perk did you have? Fleet-footed. Emergency perk. We could afford getting like even 2 monsters here. They are armor piercing. The Medusas, both are ranged and the other one is armor piercing. They also have disrupted here, and that's SFO apparently. Poison attacks too. Like, the thing is, their line of sight is really wonky, like handgunner wonky. So it's really hard to get them to actually shoot their bolts or their little ball, exploding ball. So I just don't want to use them because of the I don't want to use them because of they're just extremely wonky to do. Pyrrhic Victory. Oh, most. Oh, you're actually 1400 HP. HP. That's nothing. I wish they actually they are technically pretty high units, but they still have kind of like gun line line of sight, which makes them really unwieldy to use. Because that means you have to basically, you have your unit here and you have your Medusa. They're not as large as this, but not like if you're fighting something here. If they're fighting like this, they can't actually shoot over, which makes them so much more worse. Like, this is not doable. Then you have to go around and shoot from this angle. It's just very wonky using it. Really wonky using them to good thing. But the Bloodwrack Shrine, though, is a little bit higher, so it has a little bit higher line of sight. Still not good enough, but it has an aura that buffs your whole army. So that's why I like using it, if I'm gonna use any of them.
Beyond compare.
Actually, I'll do you in 2 groups, I think. The aura is pretty worth it if you have a lot of monsters. I think it's like I can't remember what it gives. I want to say it's like maybe attack defense or something like it. I wonder if the cookie's here actually. Yeah, I saw a cookie at the beginning of the stream. A shit ton of eagles in here though. Gonna be annoying. I gotta die there, but that's fine. What did you... Oh, you're killing... Oh, you got stuck in the freaking eagles. You actually got stuck in the freaking eagles. No, actually kills the 3 with a breath. Actually killed a 3 with a breath. Okay, Blunder? Anywhere? Stone guards, shields? I'd like a Blunder here. If you could stop running around. Nah, we'll do it here anyway. See if we can get those guys. Where's my stag? You're fighting a shit ton of eagles, aren't you? Yep. Oh shit, they went for her, Dr. Rhythm. Shit, the Hydra's actually losing against the eagles. Oh my god. The Hydras are actually losing against the eagles. did not think he would actually lose against the freaking Eagles. Yeah, he actually retreated. He got fucked up by Eagles.
Foul sorcery.
Oh, miss calls too. Oh my god. Oh, this is not going well. I underestimated their freaking Eagles so much. I thought this would be a pushover. Freaking Eagles are destroying me. Oh, you shattered too. No! Oh fuck, that's Armilosis. My god, I got wrecked by Eagles. That's frickin'... Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. 20k each? Brought a car now. Should have brought a car now. You're not dead again. Your name is really cursed though.
I am more determined than ever. Supreme
Do we need to
sorceress
run?
of Grond.
I think not. Certainly not.
Do we actually need to
What
run?
do you seek? Marauding.
Get raid, get healing.
Futile.
Feel my power.
We can't retreat if he decides to attack us. We only killed one eagle too. We actually only killed one eagle in that
They
fight.
will pay for this.
I could probably just merge a couple of you and re-recruit them. We have tons of you boys. Actually, just merge all of you.
Mother of the Dark Convent. My
I did
hatred
not think I would be
intensifies.
wrecked by eagles.
Enchantress.
I don't think she's gonna attack us. Medusa wouldn't do anything
I sense
here.
another power.
Medusa would actually not do anything in that scenario.
This wretch does not respect Rakarth. Bow
Yep,
before
just get rid of this
Rakarth.
little Skaven rebellion. The little wall here. Great news.
What is your dark
Maybe.
purpose?
Their obedience is in question.
Wait, did I send away the wrong one again? Fuck it, I did send away the wrong one.
I smell treachery.
Yep, I did send away the wrong one. Of course I did. You were supposed to go back here. Yeah, congrats.
I foresaw this outcome.
I am not making any money right now. I think Moment of Worry will attack us. We're gambling with your life here now. Those eagles were nasty. Should probably baited the eagles to us, maybe. So far.
Feel the
Oh,
power.
they didn't actually attack.
Bow
Okay.
before Rakarth. There shall be torment.
Undertrix's shard is pretty decent. Definitely something we want on you, Crab.
Beasts. A legend among Beastmasters.
Okay, so they started recruiting.
Not possible.
And they got even a bigger garrison. Got our 3 men back. We can't order units.
Enchantress. Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
This is gonna be bad. So, how do we deal with the freaking eagles, though? Manticores are just gonna get shredded. Yeah, that one Carno, but they probably won't make too much of a difference.
I think not.
Peerless.
Your army is too shitty. Can I not raid here somewhere and not take attrition?
Searching.
Actually, I'll probably just get the rebellion.
Raid and
We'll
pill.
kill the rebellion next turn. We'll see what we do. I don't have anything else that I can get like instantly, I think. I can get a Siren of Red Ruin and Chill of Soltar. It's really not much I can get.
Dragon Master.
If we don't send Rakarth down, I guess. God damn it. Shouldn't have gambled with freaking Wood Elves. Not have gambled with freaking Wood Elves.
We are displeased.
I'd have them. No. That won't make any difference. That won't make any difference at all. It's the Eagles.
For Kara and
We might just have to send Rakarth down.
hurry, or face the lash.
We're probably going down there anyway. We do have our enemies in this region.
The defenses will hold. Pulling back.
That's fine.
Chosen of Hecate.
Get that rebellion, we kill it. Going okay. Guessing it's gonna be a Tomb King rebellion again. Akarna will help with the Eagles, but they also are recruiting now, so they're going to have even a bigger army, which is going to be even nastier. I should just abandon that freaking tree. Too greedy. Oh, you got 6 towers. Fun stuff. At least we got a good garrison, so. Let's see, great swords, almost all of it. 1 ram.
Dark shards. Battle ready. Cold-blooded killers. The merciless host. Merciless warriors.
They don't really have anything at all now. It needs Black Arc attention.
Druki. Nagarothi. Corsairs. We are ready. Dread spears.
Yeah, that's probably good enough.
Dealers
We have these two. know what I'm gonna do with you. We'll see. You can do whatever you want. That's fine. Go. Holy shit. Those guys got wrecked. Let's focus Greatsword Towers. Actually, that tower is almost dead. Oh, we gotta redo that one. And maybe get another tower down. I should actually manage to... Yeah, this won't actually get it there. Fail in that tower. Do they actually have Outriders dragging... Oh yeah, they do have Outriders going on Simon Gates. I'll send up a Blackguard to deal with them. Can we do a breath anywhere or not? Anyone?
Dark shards.
Fine.
I require slaves.
Cool ones. Yeah, I got a Tomb King Rebellion.
Supreme sorceress of
Okay,
Grath.
you go deal with that.
May their death be slow. Ever onward.
Dawnstone. Pretty good loot.
Cruel sorceress. Greetings, servants.
They vow only
Level 10. So, we did get one of the best ones we could actually get before on our Lord, but we're probably not gonna get that now. We'll see. Oh, we actually got Beastbinder again. Holy shit. Okay, that's nice. Leadership for Harpies, charge for Harpies.
bow before Rakarth.
I think I'm just gonna march you down. Okay, is this the actual correct one? Yeah. Yeah, I think I got the same one last time too, the Blake Sword one. A little bit weird. We got the same one again. Oh, you got shit on again. Actually do anything. He finally got this to tier 3 again. It's taken a long time because we've been sacked so many times.
Peerless.
God damn it, I hate the freaking desert.
Spellcaster.
Like,
Futile.
he got 4 Glade Guards. That's what he got here.
Unwise.
Orderly guards. I think Chaos popping in.
The defenses will hold.
Pile the bodies high.
Okay, Suddenberg, it's actually pretty good now, I think. That should be fine.
Beasts.
I can reach.
Rampage.
Scream! Shaiish on you.
I think not.
Oh, we can just out resolve this.
Rakarth is supreme,
Are you
as you were.
actually able to go here with raiding stance?
Seeking fresh creatures.
Delightful scream.
Yeah. No? No one dying, right? No,
We have
no one dying.
lives to
Okay, let's
end.
just race it so we get rid of it.
Engulf them in flame.
No Black Dragon? Ah,
Triumph
I'm sad.
as always.
no Black Dragon.
Marauding. Chosen of Hecate.
My creatures smell uncertainty in this one. Submit to me.
No Black Dragon.
They will surely turn upon me. They have doubts about me. A legend among Beastmasters.
Limitless
Okay,
power.
finally done with that mistake. I want to check out the dudes here.
So much death.
How long recruitment is there for Hydras and Cavaruses?
My name
I do kind of want to
shall
try them
echo through
in
the
this. We need to go here and recruit, or we could go to the other side. Ringor? Marenberg?
The Beast Lord ascended.
Do Grove and Public Order? Let's do that. Is there anything we want here? Oh yeah, movements. Not a lot of good tech here for that amount of money. Actually, I haven't done this one. I don't even know what that is. The Bloody Sacrifice.
For Karan Ka. Dragon Master.
Okay, how long recruitment do we actually have on Cavaruses? I do want to get some. 2 turns is not too bad. That's definitely not too bad. Okay, let's get rid of the last cold one. Maybe we want the second one when we're at it. Probably it does get rid of one harpy. I've been doing good though, but now I want the big stuff.
my power. Taking control.
Witness my strength, Rakarth.
Okay, let's just let this grow. And we'll go for the Black Pyramid next. That's gonna be a real test. That's gonna be a lot of armies to see what our dude can do.
Cease your provocations.
Losing slaves pretty fast, all.
Sorceress of the dark.
We go and raid somewhere.
All-powerful sorceress. Stand aside.
Okay, so Kragorang has base walls now, so we don't have to worry about anything. Let's burn away. You're not moved, because you're gonna be sitting here and making money. And we are on slaves. Let's see. How much is our slaves making? Is that all? What? 445 gold? Devil's backbone rights. Are slaves actually that bad? In SFO? That is so little money. It's basically nothing. You can get more for just raiding someone. Eating into each other? Yeah, I really haven't played any Dark Elves in SFO, so I don't know how the slave system works. But it's definitely doesn't help. Yeah, there's so many. There's like 3 slave buildings. But normally, like, they are really, really, really good. Okay, so Rakarth, let's go. I don't know if I can... Yeah, I can march. Let's get to the Black Pyramid of Nagash now.
Mother of the dark.
And we'll go raid somewhere with you. Go right here or here. I don't know where we want to go. Yeah, there's a lot of buildings to improve saving stuff. You have the slave decline rates, slave markets, black roads. Then you also have these. You even provide even more slave decline rates, so your slaves actually don't disappear. And I don't know if there's anything else. You can come from black carks. And then you have the unique landmark buildings too. Fusion block, that's the one the decline rate, right? It kills them off very fast. Yeah. It's still not as good as this normally though. Like, it's so much better in vanilla. Okay, wait, we can actually do a unique tick now, right? So, public order +2, hero capacity, and some magic, racing, can come from slaves. I'm taking that one.
I have a mind to break.
Lethanar declared war on you. The Empire is doing really good though, still. Even with the random start, looks like freaking big. When do we know where they are?
My powers are growing.
Where are we researching? Yeah, bloody sacrifice.
The Beast Lord ascendant. Their obedience is in
9. You can't get a flyer yet.
Druki sorceress.
Warlock engineer.
Raid and pillage. Spreading terror.
Okay, that's good money. That'll keep us floating.
my blood boils.
Rakarth is actually pretty strong for having one city.
My powers are growing.
All shall behold.
Okay, we're gonna be needing to heal a little bit before we go in for this big city. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Holy shit, you have a lot of... Are you kidding me? How many armies are that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 armies. Plus full garrison with walls. 6 freaking armies. They can't even attack me with that many.
Cain favors me.
That is a lot of army. Oh, we actually get fully healed by... Look at that raid. Holy shit. 1,600 slaves and 3.2k money.
I smell treachery.
I'll take it.
Dark sorcery. Ever closer.
Oh, that's better.
Imbecile.
We're raiding here. We'll defend against Lethanar in this area.
They know I am superior.
Actually... Take that one. Are you gonna make a freaking engineering thing here, Ikit? Why can't you move anywhere? Is movement this bad in here, actually? You can't move anywhere. Oh, they confederated Scourge of Cain down here. Dark magic is really good. Holy shit, Harkon started a big war. Look at that war. That's the mighty Order-Tide Alliance. I love dark magic, to be honest. It's definitely not the best magic school, but I like it's so just very nice. Wrath of Kronos. Organize a hunt. Okay, so
Tremble before.
I want to go and attack these guys. All of them like full rank 9 too. Level 18 dudes. High level dudes. Okay, how do we do this? They can't go that far though. wonder if they nerfed their movement or if it's actually that. I can go in there, like, without any problems. But they can't move anywhere? It's really weird. That's the maximum movement here. Kinda you. Should we go like here? So much. He has 2 hero titans in that army. I want to see what we can do with this army. I think we declare war. I don't think I want to attack them. I think we want them to attack us, rather.
Your desire?
Going on Opry and Trock. This will do a lot for our money here. Do the slave thing. How much are we earning right now? 4,800. A little bit better. How much are slaves earning? Okay, they're earning 1,600 now, so it's definitely a little bit better. But I definitely need to get like 3 of these if I actually want to do it for real. Right. Definitely need to get like 2 more of those. Would love tier 4 though. Ooh, this might actually be very nice for us. Yeah, let's do that one. So we get the buffs for fighting Tomb Kings. Research. Okay, let's go. So you have Blunder, like you've seen, right? Blunder is a really good infantry killer. It goes a little bit random, but it's good, usually good. Like you can get a lot of damage out of the Blunder. Then you have Soul Steal, which is a tiny bit of damage, but heals you, which I love. Doom Bolt's kind of meh. And then you also have Power of Darkness, which you can sacrifice health on a unit to get more magic. You didn't actually attack me.
Feast upon their bones, my beast.
You didn't actually attack me. So let's see here. Dark magic. I think overall it's a really, really nice. Chill one is fine. It's not like the best spell, but it's okay. Power of Darkness is the one you can actually use to. So you sacrifice health from a unit to gain more magic, which is really nice. Blade Wind, good infantry killer. Vortex spell can use in sieges and in battles. A little bit random, but it mostly goes away. Soul Stealer, love this. Gives direct damage like a Flock of Doom, but also heals you for 1200 HP. Absorbs hit points from enemies. You can cast it on the ground though, and then you force magic. I think Dark Magic is a pretty high tier school of magic overall. Definitely not the best, but it's pretty high tier, I want to say.
Born to command.
Okay, so I guess we're attacking one of these. I don't even know which armies. I guess we should attack one that is small. I think this is gonna go. I think we're gonna lose this, but I want to try it. I want to try it. It depends on which armies are actually joining in, I guess. If we get a lot of full stacks, it could be pretty bad. Legionary Barrage won't do anything to us, because we have no single target, really. Let's see what we got. We did not get the garrison, we only got armies. 3 full armies. Blunder drives you mad. I love Blunder. Valiant defeat. Oh, it's actually not a wide open map. I wish we actually got this side though, with the mountains. Would love that side. Most YOLO thing ever done. Okay, I have a one thing that I like. Esther here is gonna be our trump card with Pit of Shades, but Esther also doesn't fly, which means he's gonna get targeted, which sucks. Then we also have Cookie with Flock of Doom. I think we can like get this down. And then we also have a Dark Conduit activated if we need to. I think this is doable. Like if this were vanilla, I think this is definitely doable. But since this is SFO, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to run to the bathroom though before we do this fight. I'll be right back. I can actually put up a prediction if you want. There you go. I'll be right back. Oh shit, there's a lot of believers. I am not sure about this fight, but there's a lot of believers. It's 12 versus 2k right now. And all in, baby, don't let me down. I'll try. Let's see. So we have this little small army first. What if we should focus that guy down? Reinforcement coming in a little bit here and there. Could also go and face this army straight away, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Like, it would be pretty nice just bunching them up and doing a Dark Conduit here, especially if it's a skeleton army. They did have a few really good units too. Most of the lords. I think the lords had mounts, all of them. You guys have... Oh yeah, you guys have breaths when you're actually playing Rakarth too, so you actually do get breaths to Hydras, Cabarrus. But you don't have regen, right? They removed that. Normally they actually get regen too when you're playing Rakarth, but they removed that in SFO. Okay. I think most of you guys can probably hold your own. I'm gonna save these for like big things, like do shop the bowls and stuff, I think. And archers if they have any. I think we're just gonna let these guys come to us since they're just basic skeletons. And if there's anything dangerous here, we'll get rid of them instead. Rakarth. I need to put my mage somewhere safe. Because she's foot. I don't know of anywhere that is actually safe. There's no safe place on this map. Like, Esther is gonna be prime target for them, I think. Esther's definitely gonna be prime target. Wish Rakarth were a little bit tankier. Could we maybe just have you here? Need to be able to cast spells though.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Okay, coming out there. Let's just do breaths while we can. Or to get fully engaged in combat. Oh, that's the other word. Okay. Rakarths. Guns. Oh, they already have a thing open. Let's get that kitty. Second the word there too. Let's sacrifice some. This. I don't even know what that is. I'm going 2 guards here. We did get a little bit too little here. I definitely would have wanted a little bit more units. Rakarth, you need to go out.
Supreme power. Lord of beasts.
A lot of crappy units here though. Where's my car now? I don't like how much damage we're already taking, by the way. We've taken so much damage. And we're not even halfway there. Okay. Kitty's dying at least. Do we have anyone that has not used his breath yet? Yes, we do. Yeah, they went for you. Okay. Are there any ranged coming in? 2 lords in the back.
Predators, fall.
Horses. Arnell. More shit coming in here. Can we move you a little bit outside? Stuff. Well, that's actually 2 guard halberds. Those we actually need to kill. It is lagging a little bit. And Hydra needs a little bit of a break. We just blow it up. And we'll give it a little bit of a break. Murderous Prowess is out. That's actually the first skeletons coming in. Archers. Oh fuck, they summoned Shopties on them. Oh god damn it. Of course you did. Of course you did. That Cabarrus is already down. Shopties kill it. That's pretty bad. That's definitely pretty bad. Where's Rakarth? Fighting there. No breath yet. Yeah, this is going bad. This is definitely going bad. This is where I needed a Pit of Shades. And a couple of breaths would have been nice. Oh, they're running so hard. They are actually running so hard. Oh, what are you doing from? Wait, what happened to you? You just... What? What actually happened to you? I have no idea. You just died. I have no freaking clue what happened to you. Like, you're actually flying, so... No, I didn't even cast anything. He just died.
My wit awaits. I will go.
Shit is dying though, but... Holy fuck, you're going down fast. What is killing you? Is it all those archers? Just normal freaking archers? Doing it? Oh no! You have the great bows, I missed them. Ah, that's why. Did you get out? I guess the archers are doing pretty good too. Yeah, I think we're pretty dead here. Those archers are doing way more damage than the skeleton bolts do normally. Like a lot more damage. Oh no, Rakarth fled. And he broke, he shattered. I guess the army losses now then. Yeah, that's army losses. That's a defeat. Did kill quite a bit though. She actually died. Esther died. 600 on that Cabarrus. I don't know what it did. Killed the Hydra too. Looks like Esther got killed. Yeah, Esther got killed. But I don't know what happened to Cookie. Was it actually the Shopty Bowls that did that much? Must have been. Yeah. I don't know if Pit of Shades would have done it like a huge amount of difference. But I did miss those Shopties coming in for her. Killed in battle, Esther. Bloody.
Bow before Rakarth.
We did reduce them quite a bit though. Give me my channel points. Were you doubting? You were doubting?
Impossible! Rakarth does not fail.
We're gonna go in again.
For Kara and Ka.
It's a SFO thing, so I'm definitely not super used to playing it. Definitely, if it was vanilla, I think we could have won that. If it was vanilla, I think we could have actually won that.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
At least they have so shitty movement. They can't even kill me off here. So I did lose a Hydra. Hydra and Esther. Artillery would have actually been bad. I probably wouldn't have won artillery for that fight. I don't know what I actually would have wanted. Probably more monsters and better magic. Like, beast magic is garbage, and so I don't even know why they destroyed beast magic. Like, beast magic is okay when fighting like large stuff in vanilla, but in SFO it's just shit all around. It's just a bad magic school. Like, it's not even that good in, like, you do Flock of Doom spam, that's what you can do in vanilla. And it does pretty decent damage if you have a lot of targets, but it's rarely even that good. And then they nerfed it in SFO, and I just... why? It's one of the weaker schools of magic, and they nerfed it.
Supreme.
Just very weird.
Searching.
Semi-combatants? Not really.
Tremble before Rakarth.
Like, you would never send her into battle. Like, look at her stats here. Even though we get attack here, but every mage gets attack. So I don't really feel like it. Like, the best thing she does right now is buff our harpies. That's the best thing she does. And she has a lot of weak free magic. Empire gets a griffin. The beast mages, or they're called Amber. There. But yeah. SFO nerfing Flock of Doom is definitely very shitty. Because that's the only spell that wasn't even any good.
Bow before Rakarth.
So that's pretty decent, but like, I would still probably go for it. If I had a Dark Mage there instead of the Beast, I think I would have won. A Dark Mage would have won that fight for us. If she didn't get shot down. Oh wait, you can actually attack? No, you sent 2 dudes out for us? Didn't
Feast upon
attack?
their bones, my beasts.
Yes. We're gonna go in again. As soon as we were recovered. We're killing these 2 though, for sure.
Stand down.
Like, this is just free kills. Just garbage units too.
Cain favors me.
Oh, nothing dies.
My beasts shall prevail. Beasts.
Okay, let's see. We'll get another car now. We'll get the Shield of Sontar too, I think. Get the Frost Hydra, and we get a car now, and then we go in again. Just need to heal up first.
The people grow restless.
Not Rakarth. Rakarth has a unique raiding stance. So he doesn't get winded when he's fighting in raiding stance. Every other faction does get winded though. It's only Rakarth who can raid always. And I'm pretty sure they have the same thing here. Yeah. They do not get winded. I think that's one of his faction traits. Forces do not receive vigor penalties from raiding stance. So yeah, it's one of his faction traits. Yes. It's exactly the same. I don't think they did anything to it. They didn't even add any units. It's exactly the same. You can get exactly these units from the same things. Just that they're capped in SFO and they're not capped in vanilla.
Unrestrained.
Actually, shitty now. Be the other one. Maybe we can get some wolves. Okay, we need 2 turns of healing, then we go in again. I'm gonna have to watch out for those freaking Ushaptis. I'm not really sure if the normal balls or the Ushaptis did the damage. But we did weaken them, so we might have a chance again. Hello, Chaos. Welcome. Oh my god. The doors took this right. Okay, now. Do we want to get anything else? I do have 2 stegs, but I don't think they have the leadership to actually withstand it. Barely these guys have the leadership and they're not surrounded. The rest did super well though for not having a regen.
They will surely turn upon me.
Do we get full heal by raiding him?
Command.
Almost.
Spreading terror.
Okay. There's 4 armies here. I think we attack this guy, so we get rid of the Ushaptis. They have another army with 2 Ushaptis in though. It's gonna have to get rid of that. We'll definitely need to get rid of those, if those were the units that actually did the damage to us. Which I'm not exactly 100% sure on.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
We are making really good money here though. Like, extremely good money. I wonder which armies we're gonna be getting. Once. Okay, so we're almost full. Rakarth is a little bit shitty. And he didn't recruit anything. Not even fully healed yet. I'm a little bit interested in actually going for this guy. To get the hero titans and do Shafty bows out of the way. Let's see which armies we're getting. We got the garrison in, unfortunately. But we did get a small army too. And a wounded army. Okay, so we're definitely gonna go kill this first. It's gonna be priority number 1. You wanna gamble again? See if we die or not? We can do the same one we did before. There you go. Let's see if the doubters win this time. I think it's a 3 hero titans. At least these guys have no. Oh fuck! There's some necroswings too. Maybe this is actually worse than the last one. They don't have any fighter lords though. They have 3 liches as lords. Let's see. Oh. We got a lot of believers again. You're in this one? Okay. Okay. You, and you. So we have a pretty decent anti-large. We have the Arisa and 2 Carnels. They don't have regen though, which is the biggest problem here. And we're gonna have to kill those Shutties. They are standing right in front of us. Hopefully we'll get there before they get there. We definitely need to kill all of this before the rest of the armies hit us. Maybe even go back here and deal with these. And since their skeletons are pretty slow, so maybe we can deal with a couple of armies at a time. See if we can chase the archers away. I want to get these Shutties at least. It's a little bit too late for that one. Okay, so that went well. Shutties here dying. Hero Titan. Wait, someone that's in fighting right now? Arnell. Holy shit, that Hero Titan hurts. And it's an archer there. There's a Shelby Bowls. Get a Manticore. 3 units. Our Karnas are losing against that freaking Hero Titan. I don't like that. We're killing this one though, like super easy. It's a Lord coming in there. That Hero Titan is gone. All Harpacers bully those freaking new Shutties. Manticore. What do with that? Actually netted us again. Okay. 2 Lords and a Tomb Prince.
Here, with me, creature.
Is there anything we want to blow up? Like, what would be a good blow up here? One of the harpies here would be actually pretty good blowing up. Okay, get you out. Lord is gone. We have the next one coming in here. Arno is raging.
Prepare yourselves, beasts!
Mystery upon mystery. Destruction is come.
Okay, breaths. Need to make sure we actually get breaths out. Especially on these tomb guards. Happening my harpies. Okay, let's just move you away a little bit.
I am ready.
What happened to Rakarth? Why do you just die?
Death hag. Oriel,
Okay, dragons. I don't know why you just randomly decide to freaking just die.
Servant of Rakarth. What deeds await?
You have a breath ready. Would like to get you out. You can go land again.
Rakarth!
Is there any like high value shot piece there?
I am superior!
Bride of Cain, sister of the Dark Hunter. Come, maiden.
And that.
Moving! Dominate!
You should probably go out a little bit. Did I get a Hydra out? No, they followed it. You need to get your breath.
My whip awaits!
Ooh, so that's a worse wings. It's very low morale though.
Sorcerer. Sarathan.
Seeking!
Is the other one. Can I get one of you out? Just one of you. Oh, Cardinals are running. Why are you stuck in the air? Why are you actually stuck in the air?
Beastmode!
More shoppies.
Mistress of Whispers.
Predators! All!
Okay, you recovered. That's good. Unfortunately, you didn't have a breath. Chimerian War Swings is gone.
Assist me!
Okay, you should recover when your thing is ready. You can get you out. That dragon has a breath ready. Okay. It's a hero titan. Oh shit, Rakarth is fleeing. Fuck. Rakarth is fleeing.
Get hang! Seal the door!
It's pretty bad. Oh, he's back. Good.
Get hang!
Oh shit. Crab is running away. Macabrosus. Damn it, he ran.
Elfry and Aha!
It's my other dragon. I need someone to help with that Necrosphinx.
It must be.
Oh, I actually think we won. I actually think we won. We just need to get that guy down. It is freaking close though. And we don't have a lot of health left. But yeah, I think we won. Oh fuck, I actually managed to fuck that up. It's just the SFO shitty we're not gonna be risking you, I think.
Yes! Yes!
That Black Dragon can come in and help. You can come in and help.
My power is yours!
I didn't. No! He actually freaking killed Rakarth after we won. He actually freaking killed Rakarth after we won. Oh my god. Holy shit. Just because of the dumb SFO undead mechanics. Oh, I thought we would be good here. I actually thought we would be good here. I had him all the way back there too, just not to let him happen. Okay. Oh, we did 50k even with that. Raka did 40. 50. Yeah, that's good though. That is still good, but holy shit, that was a dumb finale. But we did win. Did win.
You fought well, my beast.
Dreadlord.
We're gonna have to get it lowered though. I think we get a new one because loyalty.
Surrounded by weakness.
We need the highest loyalty we can get.
Supreme sorceress of Grant!
Rakarth wounded. Okay, let's see. Let's actually give the believers. Oh, a lot of believers this time. Okay, so this is basically free now. There should be, yeah, there's nothing left near. There is nothing left in this city.
Supreme sorceress of Grant!
But I need to take this, I think, because I don't want this guy to recuperate it. It's gonna be a little bit shitty, but
Who seeks me?
yeah, that was a tough fight.
What is your dark
Did we get
purpose?
the black... Oh, no, we didn't get the black pyramid even. Didn't even get the black pyramid. Unfortunate.
Chosen of Hecate.
We actually, yeah, we're still earning money, even though we lost Rakarth's perks. So, how long are you gonna be stupidly wounded for? Like, we are playing SFO, so I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a stupid long time. Rakarth's actually down. Yeah, 8 turns. I hate this. This is just dumb. This is one of the dumbest things, the wound time in SFO. 8 turns is just so long. Like, if you lose your main lord early game, you can basically just restart. Because 8 turns gonna fuck you up too much. We're stable pretty much everywhere though. No? Okay. Amendment available. Rakarth is so freaking huge. So is Golden Order, actually. They're almost as huge as Rakarth. Golden Order was freaking huge. I guess we're wounded now, so we don't have as much military power. Yeah, siege it. Maybe we should actually sat outside. So it doesn't matter, really. Because I think I'm done with this campaign now. I don't think there's too much left to do. And we given Cookie 3 days. He did a small one. And I think I'm okay with ending it here. And we did Beasts only all the way. Even with the shittiest School of Magic. So I think we're gonna be doing our other request tomorrow. It's gonna be, if you missed it, it's gonna be a super speed campaign. I am not sure how this is gonna go, because, yeah, I don't think I've ever done it. That is our next request. It's gonna be an interesting one, at least, from Domin. So I think we gotta do that one tomorrow. It's gonna be super freaking weird. I have no idea how that campaign is gonna be going. I did a long request too, so that's like 3 to 5 streams, but I'm not sure I can survive that long. So, yeah. We'll see how that one goes. But anyways, thanks for watching. Do hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.